Hey everyone, Rick Hong here for Hollywood First Look Features. We are at the premiere for Wishman. This is based on the true story of the founder of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Let's take a first look.
Frank?
Is he all right?
He's not breathing.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always been on my own.
Frank, get your things or they'll be left behind.
I'm not going. Dad'll come for me.
Frank! Frank!
I never had any reason to care about anyone else. Come here.
Do you always tell people what to do?
Yeah.
What happened up at Bullhead?
You stop breathing for a few minutes?
Maybe you survived the accident to find the meaning of your life.
Michael, he has leukemia. He has this obsession with that television series, Chips.
I was really hoping that Michael could have a father figure around the last week of his life.
A great man once told me that if somebody needs help, give it to him.
I promise you, I'll get you your wings.
You'll have to help me, Officer Frank.
Maybe you're helping me.
I failed you, Frank.
No, I never thought that I could make a difference. Why do you keep coming back?
I don't know.
A simple act of kindness can have a ripple effect. We can help other kids one wish at a time. Now, if I can do it, anyone can be a hero.
Am I a real motorcycle cop?
Yes, you are. And I'm your partner.
Like my question is that what did you learn or know about Frank Shankwitz before you went to set? Obviously everybody knows Make-A-Wish, but I don't think everybody knows about him.
I didn't know him at all, so getting a chance to sit down, I had a little, when we broke after we were shooting, we got to sit down and have a little lunch with him, and he reminds me a lot of my dad and my grandpa, actually, back where I grew up. So, tough old bird. Man, he wanted to be on set every day, I heard, and he even had a little scare in the hospital when I was there, but he came through and was able to be on set the very next day.
Is there something that stick out in your mind that you learned while talking to him, or just something in particular about his life?
That it doesn't take much to start something so significant. That you can just have a inspiration on your heart to get something started, and just take the first step, and look what can happen.
I knew Make-A-Wish, but I didn't know Frank's story. You know, and one way to cure that was for me to read his book, Wishman. It was a beautiful account of what he's all about, what he's been through.
What did you learn when you were reading the book and being a part of the project that kind of sticks out in your mind?
Just that Frank is all about, giving back, and he's a life of service. He was in the Air Force, and he was a motorcycle cop and detective for 30 years. So service, and what that is, and being a humble person of their word, but then also standing up for those that can't stand up for themselves.
Okay, well, being one of the major leads tonight of the of the movie, what do you want people to take away after they watch the film?
I want people to be inspired to know that they can make a difference, even if it's a small thing like, passing on a pair of socks to a homeless guy on the street, or standing up for somebody that's being picked on in a fight or whatever. There are these little things that you can do that it can save somebody's life.
I was wondering, if on set, were you guys ever wondering, if there was a realistic wish that you could either grant or give or have? Is there anything stick out in your mind from that?
Well, every day on this set and every day right now, my wish is being granted of being able to tell stories that are going to make a difference, and this is definitely one of those. So we really encourage you guys to go check it out. Wishman, we're in theaters at the moment, and it's a beautiful story, and the rest of the team is so fantastic, from the cast to the writer, director, Theo, Davies, to everybody involved, and it's just an incredible story, so please go support it.
Thank you so much for watching. The movie is in theaters June 6th. Until next time, I'm Rick Hong. You've been watching Hollywood First Look Features.